3, 2, 1, color games. Alter challenge round starts.
No, you want one time. All of them. All of them one time. All of them.
How do you feel there, sir?
Well, shitty.
1, 2, 3, 4. Got it. Oh, there. I'm done. Don't make it drop. 5, 6, don't make it drop.
7, 1, yeah.
That's it.
One more.
7, don't make it drop.
Mental support. Okay. By the way, no hands. By the way, there's 2 cherries in there. You don't have to eat the cherries. But it's the whole. Okay. On your mark. No hands. On your mark. By the way, I will tell you when you're done. On your mark. Get set. Go.
What made us a good team is that we recognized each other's strength in each task, and then we gave ownership to that person. We didn't micromanage the person, nothing. We just trust that this is what they're going to do and they'll deliver.
For the green team, do not start a competition from a point of weakness. 8 members versus 10, 10, 10. So here we are all standing together, the 8 members of the green team.
The different people equal different skills.
Full participation of the team members. So okay, me, I'm not a physical person. I do not like to do activities. But when I realized that okay, then we needed like 8 members to participate or 5 members, I was like, you know what the heck, let me just do it.
So negotiation on the assigned responsibilities, like, okay, I'll do the marshmallows, but I'm not doing the whipped cream, right? Because there's some of them that were just a little bit more awkward, or in the end, someone ended up stepping up like the crackers and then having to whistle. So it's like, nobody's what, no, I don't know Game of Thrones, but somehow it's like, okay, someone's gonna do it and someone stepped up, right?
In doing the door thing.
Yeah.
I think we have to, okay, one thing is for somebody to have a vision in their mind or to create something, but you have to recognize that it is a whole process for the other side to see your vision, one, or even to create it or to buy into that vision. And so when it becomes challenging, for example, we could barely hear what was being said, and so one point you start shouting.
Yeah.
So for me, I felt a bit frustrated because I couldn't hear. sometimes we just need to calm down, take a breath.
Yeah.
It gets tiring, but we just need to take a breath and patiently go through the process.
We're like, okay, we got through the challenge, and we actually checked in. Where are we on the challenge? How many of them did we get done? We got this done. Has this been recorded? So we also followed up and made sure that we were making the progress.
We also recognize that instead of everybody having ownership everywhere, we made point persons. And so that point person could lead or shift the decision at any one time. So it made us complete the task quicker.
Sometimes you have a perception that someone is mad at you, and you entertain this perception, which is completely wrong. And unless you go to the person and you say, I'm sorry, are you mad at me? Or it could be something completely different.
Because sometimes we have, our perceptions can create barriers as well. So if, for example, Keisha is a difficult person, just an example, just a random example. No, you're not. Anyway. But just by saying that she's a difficult person, then when you want to approach Keisha, you're already thinking, oh, she's gonna be difficult, she's gonna be this, and so you're biased already. So even when you say, if Keisha says, okay, I agree, and you're like, oh, but that's not that, and you continue, and even at that point, the person's like, I agree with you, and you're not hearing that because already in your mind you think that they're gonna say no. So sometimes that can be a blockage as well to open communication because we're already locked into what we think or what the response will be.
The team support is also crucial in achieving the goals, and sometimes it surpasses oneself. Meaning you think you cannot do it, but with the team support you achieve it.
We encourage each other. Thanks for recognizing our team member with Ben and Stacy to say, oh, stand by that person and say go, 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 and supporting them and really focusing on that part.
Fun activities will definitely bring staff members more together. So
we recognize that we were a little too enthusiastic sometimes. So we jumped in, we corrected it really quick though. We jumped in too quickly before understanding the rules, and that cost us. So we recognized our mistakes quick and we corrected it. We had fun in the process, and we also encouraged each other to step out of the box when we encouraged Sasha to come up and speak, because that was one of her areas that she wanted to build on. So we also did that.
What didn't work? Overanalyzing. So this issue here, we were trying to solve the code on the paper. Kiyoshi actually solved it from yesterday.
5 minutes.
In 5 minutes. We basically doubted ourselves and we were saying, no, but this is wrong, maybe it don't make any sense. So we started all over again when the answer was there all along.
It was, yeah,
so
5
we
minutes.
overanalyzed and we just messed us up. We had that.
we needed it sometimes to adapt to different situations. Like Zorana was saying, I was supposed to drink the Coke, but when I got there, somebody drank it already. So. Decision making is also a process, which means you cannot make a decision without consulting everyone involved. Sometimes the team needs adjustment according to individual needs. So you might have a goal team, but one individual has a completely different idea or different way to go about it. So the goal needs some adjustment sometimes to be accomplished.
Got it.
Make culture work in your favor. Okay, this one. You.
So recognizing that sometimes there's language barriers may not be as clear, and especially when you get stressed, usually revert to your mother tongue.
Yeah.
No, stop. Yeah. No, man, you go too fast. Hey, what? No, stop. I said that to Petrina. She would know exactly what I'm saying. If I say to Kiyoshi or Stefan or even Anna at one point got tired because it's not the same. If I say, oi, what I'm saying. So making culture work in your favor and recognizing that we're all different culturally as well, but using that to your advantage. Yeah.
From here, we have a common point of reference, meaning what we've learned here together. We have common words, trigger points, blockages, things that we didn't have as a vocabulary with each other before. So the conversation continues. It's not stopping today because we have that reference point together to use.
So we don't know what can be achieved until we try it.
It's recognizing that no man is an island, no man stands alone. And so sometimes we like to pretend like we don't need others, but really and truly, when it comes to achieving a task, we need everybody.
So these are the lessons that we learned and got through to.
The woulda, coulda, shouldas were laying in the sun, talking about the things they would've, could've, should've done. And they all ran away and hid from the one little did. Shel Silverstein. Guys, it's Chris. I hope you have enjoyed this video and it brought you back to some of the lessons and some of the takeaways you got from our retreat together. I hope that you applied these over the last session or last couple months as you went through some crazy times. And I hope you step back and you're still taking time to learn about each other, to ask questions of each other, to take those dots off our heads and those perceptions that you realize that you may have about each other and start to meet people again for the first time. Right? There's a lot of things we woulda, coulda, shoulda done, but it's the actions that we do right now that make the biggest impact on the culture at work, on our relationships with each other, and help us build and maintain a culture we love at ISA. I look forward to hearing about how things are going. I hope these videos really captured your experience, and I look forward to being in touch.